everybody, this is Devon. How are we doing tonight? So this special evening, and even before Facebook had even updated with the Secret World, we got back on and found out that the next chapter has opened. Hopefully I'll be able to get into it. I haven't exactly tried yet, but we'll get into that in a second. First thing that I want to do for everybody is do the first question, second question, and then the third question we'll all do together. So the first question was, when we get in, I had already gotten it, as you can see, and the first person who solved it was Elderwood. And you know what sucks? It doesn't show you the flashcards. Not the flashcards. It's called flashcards. Well, I mean, one of my other videos had it, but it was a really long video. So in any case, the first question's answer was pentacle, right? Pentacle. It's P-E-N-T-A-C-L-E, pentacle. And that gets you this nice thing, like the thumbnail actually shows. Yeah. Yeah, the first question was draw first upon the ground, and the question was, and they had one of the hints was tarot cards. And if you looked up the tarot cards in which each individual tarot card was, you could figure out, you know, what it was. At first I thought it was a pentagram, but the symbol up here is actually different from a pentagram. It's called a pentacle, because the pentagram is 5-sided star. This one's actually a 6-sided star, and it goes into pretty intricate stuff. But second one is juniper. Juniper, because dried and held under the tongue was the question. And the card hint that it showed, it says that which is distilled, and has a picture of juniper berries. And then if you just go and look up berries on Google, and you look up different berries, you can find out that that's what a juniper berry looks like. You can kind of match it up. With that question, I kind of figured that, you know, the tarot cards was the big hint in the last one, and you can just look it up online and figure that out. So I just was like, hey, that's a berry right there. You can make wine out of berries and grapes and stuff, so I figured I'd go with that. So that's what that ended up being, and you got this nice picture. This was actually supposed to be my thumbnail for tonight, for this one, but it will not go as my thumbnail for some reason. And anybody in the chat, if the game is too loud or anything's too loud, just give me a holler. Let me know if it's too loud for you. So that was basically it for the first two questions. You get your rewards, and we continue. Now, last time I was on here, this was actually locked. But before we go into there, I want to see, you know, if more people want to hop on and see what's going on while I'm streaming this. I will move on to this in a second, but I want to show you the rewards. And as you've probably already seen in the past, there's little like sparkly red things that pop up, and you have to click on those, and you get souls. And as you collect souls, you get a certain amount of souls, which I have 13,220, which is only hitting the thing a couple different times. Maybe I hit, how many times did we click? Like 4 times? It wasn't that many. So I'm not sure if that's where I have to be, or that's how many I have. So I'm thinking it says I have the Jacket the Black Watchman. So I'm thinking that's what I already have, or I have not gotten yet. I'm not sure which it is. I'm pretty sure it's that I have this one, and this one, and this one already. So we'll see. Yo, what's up, Mike? Oh, who's we? Well, Janabella right next to me, my girlfriend. Her name's actually, yeah. We'll just call her Jeannie. G-E-N-E. She plays Secret World with me all the time. And she's over here next to me trying to figure this thing out. She's going all into the deep interweb. Interweb. Yes, yes. Jeannie.
Hi.
Yeah, so she says hi. So we're going to explore here in a second. I don't know. What do we want to do though? Do I want to turn this music off? Is it too loud? I feel like it might be. It's really loud in my ears. Then again, I do have it turned down on OBS. Mike says hi.
Hi.
Alright, so I guess what I'll do is click on this and we shall do some exploring. Oh, I don't get my video because I accidentally clicked on it just a minute ago.
You can if you click on it.
Yeah.
Just go up at the corner right there.
Oh yeah, replay video. Here you go.
See her making progress on Sam's little project.
The website I
This was
needed.
her act of desperation, this ritual she made up. She was trying to make a tool to control her pop's creations, but she was of pure heart and uncorrupted by the darkness around her.
She didn't want power for its own sake. No.
She wasn't fighting for the world or against it.
She just wanted something to protect herself, so she could steal away with her sweetheart and escape from old man Henderson once and for all.
Love is sweet.
And freedom is even sweeter.
Keep going. Let's see how you do.
Alright, so I'm sorry about that. I want to replay that for a second because I got interrupted there for a minute.
I see her making progress on Sam's little project. This was her act of desperation, this ritual she made up. She was trying to make a tool to control her pop's creations, but she was of pure heart and uncorrupted by the darkness around her.
She didn't want power for its own sake. No.
She wasn't fighting for the world or against it.
She just wanted something to protect herself, so she could steal away with her sweetheart and escape from old man Henderson once and for all.
Love is sweet.
And freedom is even sweeter.
Keep going. Let's see how you do.
Okay. That was actually a pretty cool video. I think I like that one better than the other one. So, first solved by Thirteenera. Congratulations on being the first. Let's see what we got. So, place a replica at the center of the pentacle for the new moon. Okay. That which is precious. My visit to St. Mary's Cathedral. Mall 1910 replica of Uncle's treasure. Uncle George Bishop of... Yeah, I'm gonna go on a whim. I tried medallion. Unless I didn't spell that properly. I'm going George Bishop of.
I'm looking up St. Mary's, but the website that I think I want and need is currently under construction.
It's currently under construction.
And another website I go to, because there is 1910 mentioned, I went to Wikipedia, and Wikipedia skips everything between 16 something and 1968. It's like, what the heck, does it not exist?
Well, think of something. What do you put in? Well, I'm not sure if you know this question, but you put something personal inside, like a pentagram or the pentacle, to create some type of magic coming from the middle of it. So it would be like a pendant or something, maybe? How do you spell pendant? Is it P-E-N-D-A-N-T or E-N-T? Did I already do that once? No, it's not pendant. So that which is precious. My visit to St. Mary's Cathedral, Mall 1910 replica of Uncle's treasure. Something that he treasures. Uncle George, Bishop of. Yeah, the best thing I can say that we can try to do is look up maybe Bishop. G-O-R-G-E. Bishop George. Try this. P-O-L-Y P-T-Y-C-H. No.
Dude, how do we skip?
Skip what?
From 1691 to 1968. Nothing happened in between there?
I guess not.
Something happened because it says 1910 on our thing.
Alright, so I guess another thing we could look up is what is used to cast a spell that has to do with a new moon? What treasure? Aha. I think I'm just way off on what I'm trying to look here for. So I'm pretty sure that it's definitely an object, of course, that we're looking for. I'm guessing it's some type of treasure of Uncle George's. And it's definitely got to be a replica of his treasure from 1910. Oh, Mike. I mean, Blade X rules. The reason why I'm on this is because this is a ARG augmented reality game that has to do with Secret World Legends, which is a game that's coming out shortly, and you have to do different questions to get rewards so that you would have in-game items, and you can do this throughout. They're going to be making a bunch of these throughout the game's lifespan. And so something you place in the middle of the pentacle for the new moon. So it's got to be the new moon ritual. So what object is used during a new moon ritual is the question. Is what I'm getting. Precious. Wow, I'm really bad at this one. Heck yeah, man, Zane. Coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on there too, bro. Most definitely. I'll be checking out you too, man. I'm checking out your stream. Yeah, I can't wait till early access. It's gonna be great. So, yeah, I get another thing. Anybody that's watching, you can go to their Facebook page. You can look up this Kiss of the Revenant. You'll be able to get this. Yeah, I'll be at work. You're bright and early. I'm actually glad I'm going in early so I can get off early. So, I'm just still kind of at a loss. This is not as easy as the last one with juniper berries. So, place a replica at the center of the pentacle for the new moon. I'll replay the video for everybody real quick since there's a couple of new people on.
I see you're making progress on Sam's little project. This was her act of desperation, this ritual she made up. She was trying to make a tool to control her pop's creations. But she was of pure heart and uncorrupted by the darkness around her.
She didn't want power for its own sake. No.
She wasn't fighting for the world or against it.
She just wanted something to protect herself, so she could steal away with her sweetheart and escape from Old Man Henderson once and for all.
Love is sweet.
And freedom is even sweeter.
Keep going. Let's see how you do.
You know, I'm pretty sure from what I'm seeing here is this looks like it's going to be a longer answer, right? Because there's multiple. I feel like there's more X's here, so it's going to be a 2-word answer compared to the last ones. All right. This was in 1910, replica of Uncle's treasure. I just can't say for sure what this is gonna be. I tried pendant, I don't know, talisman. Hmm. What do you guys think? If you haven't already solved it. So, place a replica at the center of the pentacle. So, yo, what's happening? How are you? I don't know if you got a chance to go and try this at the kissoftherevenant.com. It'll take you right to this ARG game for the Secret World Legends. So,
I found it.
you think you found it?
Yes.
George Butler.
It's the only George that I've seen so far. It says
So he could be. Okay.
it's 1815 to 1846 is when he lived and died.
Yeah. So Uncle
it's-
could be
it's
dead within this talk.
before 1910.
Yeah, that's okay though. It's still within range.
Says he was born in Limerick, educated at Munchen College.
Let me turn this music down. It's really, really
First
loud.
appointed was as in Trinidad in the West Indies. Spent 2 years before returning to Limerick to become C.C. St. Patrick's. Appointments to St. John's and St. Michael's followed. He was appointed a coadjutor of the diocese and consecrated on the 25th of July. During the public ceremony he held in the new cathedral, he became apostolic. It says that he discovered, I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Where are we at on there?
It's something chalice.
Ah, that's it.
The
Our
loan-
doll chalice.
the
That's
loan
got to be it.
of
Oh,
the
let me
Black
get that website real quick. What's the
Limerick.
website you're at?
www.limerick diocese diocese.org/bishop.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you to the website that we found this at. She's been going hard at searching for this, and I'm glad she went with it because she went hard at just basically searching for the name
I went.
of this Uncle George Bishop of whatever it was.
Well, I looked up St. Mary's for the longest time, but I kept getting websites that weren't available.
So here he
And I
is.
just looked up bishops. I found St. Mary's was in Limerick.
So we got George Butler, 1815-86. Born in Limerick. Well, you know, I better make sure this is actually it first before I start saying it's going to be it. So this seems like it's going to be it. Let's see. Got it. Yep, that was it. I knew it. As soon as I saw that ARG chalice on there. Okay, so born in Limerick on February 1815. He was educated at St. Manhart. His first appointment was here in Trinidad in the West Indies, where he spent 2 years before returning to Limerick to become C.C. St. Patrick's. Appointments to St. John's and St. Michael's followed. He was appointed coadjutor of the diocese and consecrated on 25th July during the first public ceremony to be held in the new cathedral. He became apostolic administrator of Limerick in 1863 and bishop. Where is it? I just lost my place. I looked away. His time as bishop saw the discovery of the Agdal chalice. The loan, which is definitely the answer. That's awesome. The loan of the Black Book of Limerick to Maynooth. The building of the tower, St. John's Cathedral. Erection. many churches and schools. He died the 3rd of February 1886 and is buried in St. John's. So that's awesome. We got it.
And it took me, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, hard for fucking honor. That was awesome.
12 web pages.
I have to say, you're awesome.
And that's not including the ones
I can't believe I was going off on the, like, I was kind of getting there, but not really. I knew it was some kind of, you know, object, but that's pretty obvious.
I looked up butlers in the area, and the only thing that came up was a list of bishops.
Yeah.
And then I started looking up the George. I found a bishop named George Butler.
George Butler.
So I was
cool.
like, all right, well, I looked up George Butler, and everything I came up with, like, there was nothing there.
All right, so you guys ready to see the reward that we got from that? I mean, you can kind of see it already. And this is definitely going to be, I think, my thumbnail for tomorrow. If it'll fit. Because the other one still won't. Let's open it up. Open sesame. What? What? How's my... What? How's that even possible? Let me download it again. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah! Oh my god. It's, I know it's the pumpkin guy. I forget his name though. Jack. Yep. Jack, the pumpkin king. Jack-o'-lantern.
Do you know how much
That is awesome.
making me mad?
4 isn't ready yet? Oh no. That sucks.
Do you know how much that made me mad though?
Oh, I was watching your stream, I think it was last night or this morning, Zane. Pretty cool, man. Like it. Over in Caden. Good stuff. Yeah, make sure you guys go check out Zane's channel too. He's got a lot of different stuff going on his channel too. A lot more than mine, that's for sure.
I already tried that.
It was still locked. Oh no, it's still locked. Well, maybe it won't be locked tomorrow. Yeah, man, I was watching for a little bit. Most definitely. I saw the one comment you put on my not my Facebook, my one of my YouTube videos. I was like, let me see what videos he's got. And I was like, oh, cool. So I subscribed to you, and I started watching you last night. Yeah, man. Oh, damn. On all 3 at the same time? So, yeah, so there is the reward. And if anybody is new, just hopping on to the stream, what the frick was it? It was dang, here you go. I'll type it in here. Oh, it's a chalice. Ah, cool, man. Restream I'm actually gonna look that up right now. That sounds cool, man. I heard something about streaming on multiple different platforms at once. I was kind of wanting to do that because I like streaming on YouTube the best. Twitch I like, but it's a little different. It's slow. No, it feels different. I don't know what it is. It's I don't think you can really connect with the audience unless you just by chance are the only one streaming something and you're really good at streaming, and then you can finally get a hold of a couple people and hope that they share for you. YouTube, you can kind of direct where you're going and what you want to go for, you know? Oh god, I just hope they don't do Aegis system again. We're probably gonna do it again. I'm gonna be really mad. But they're gonna have to make it a lot easier to switch through which Aegis amplifier or whatever they call it that you have on at that time.
It was actually pretty easy to switch. It was actually too easy for me.
Well, yeah, it's easy for you because you're only using one weapon. You're only using one weapon, so it's real easy to switch through all three. But if you're using two different weapons, if you have your one, like say you're getting your strength one or your brawler one or whatever you call it, I forget the actual name for it, on one weapon, and then your other two on your other weapon, you have only half of your weapon that you can use at once. You know, half of your arsenal you can use at once. Yeah, hopefully not Tokyo until Tokyo again. Alright, so I'm going to continue. That was pretty cool. So we got this coming up next. The spirits are channeling their dark energies into revealing the next chapter. Should they alert you when they are ready? I said yes. If you ever want to reach me, you can always reach me at corddeval@gmail.com. I'll be there. Well, I don't want that. Whatever that is. I'll do that later. I don't know what's gonna show. Blade and Blood Magic. That's a cool one. Definitely a cool one, man.
Elementalism.
No, well, I hope all of you guys enjoyed that. And thanks everybody for showing up, including Blade X Rules, Zen, TWW Junior Entertainment. Thanks for showing up and hanging out and talking and chatting with me. Well, Zane, if you look at my thumbnail for my page, you might be able to tell what faction I'm gonna choose. Only because if you look at my thumbnail for my page itself, you can see that, right? If you go to my YouTube channel, real quick. Can you see my thumbnail? Yeah. If you go straight to my channel and look at where all my videos are, you should be able to see, or actually right at the bottom hand corner next to my description, you'll see what it is. Of course. I know. So many people don't like the Templars. Hold on. I want to take a guess at what you're going to start with. Illuminati, right?
No, I say he's gonna do drag.
You think dragon? I guess we shall see.
I say he's gonna do drag.
Alright, so we got these three solved, and I guess that is it for it. Le Gasp!
They don't have one called the Legasp.
Yep, Illuminati all the way. Oh yeah. Nice, man. I hope once I'm into the game some, I want to get hooked up with the RP crowd and start doing some of that stuff. That'll be good times. So, I think that's it for this stream for the evening. I do have to be up quite early to get to work in the morning, and I hope you all enjoy your night and stop on by anytime, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And my dog is barking. And don't forget, be mindful of the voices,
For they corrupt.
for they speak the truth. Stop barking, dog.
Until I have about 6 feet.
Alright, y'all later.